Ba 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 da ba ba.
Hello, man babies. Ruin Johnson here. Now, a very, very special video for you because tonight old Ruin is here to tell you all a bedtime story. I'm sure you're all excited about this as much as I am, and as you'll see, I'm in my nice relaxation gown. Very nice, very comfortable. Feels lovely on the nipples, lovely jubbly, and also Ruin has his glass of soy milk. So cheers to you all. So without further ado, let's get into Ruin's bedtime story. Now, it's not just any story, this is a poem, and it's a poem supplied to me by my friend and very talented writer, R.M. Huffman. So, shout out to R.M. Huffman. Good job. And now, without further ado, Ruin will give you the Ode to Kathleen Kennedy. Gather round and I'll tell you how Disney the Mouse bought the Star Wars IP to make movies in-house. To head up the endeavour, they hired Kathleen, the most feminist female a film's ever seen. J.J. Abrams was hired, she liked him a lot, but he couldn't concoct an original plot. Not to worry, said Kathy, I know just what to do. We'll use an old plot and pretend that it's new. Same main character too. Won't that be odd? Not at all, answered Kathy. We can make her abroad. She can have the same background, the same character arc, but there's no way we won't knock this out of the park. Though it pains me to say, and I think I might puke, JJ cringed as he asked, what about Han and Luke? Yes, I know they belong in a white guy museum. We should still put 'em in, if only to kill 'em. So the movie was made a resounding success, despite plot holes galore and a narrative mess. The next movie was fine. It had modest ambition, depicting a team on an ill-fated mission. For the next big installment of Episode 8, Kathy picked a director we've all grown to hate. She hired Ruin Johnson, that round-headed man. Look, I know you're divisive, that's part of my plan. Write a story you know that some folks will despise. Leave all questions unanswered. Make sure that Luke dies. You should base the whole plot on some ships and their fuel. Make the arrogant male pilot seem like a fool. Write a purple-haired admiral straight out of Tumblr. You can keep Finn the same, an incompetent bumbler. Cast a cute bubbly girl as a frumpy technician. She and Finn can be sent on a pointless side mission. Make sure Leia is trapped in a tortoise-like chase. Have a scene where she flies, Mary Poppins in space. And make Luke a curmudgeon who doesn't like Rey and has fled from his problems by running away. When he makes a grave error, he quickly retreats to gulp down some green milk from some space walrus teats. And have Rey get the hots for the movie's main villain, whose sexy force Skypes her, then gets back to killin'. Tease a lightsaber battle, like the fans are expecting, but throw in a twist, Luke was just force projecting. Rey ends up with powers like Luke's, only greater. Then stuff the resistance in one single freighter. Ruin grinned at his mistress and nodded his round head. This is brilliant, I'll do it, and just as you've said. But it's so damn subversive. What if someone complains? You can log into Twitter and call them all names. Call them Manbaby racist with heart full of hate. If they even imply that our film isn't great. They did it with gusto, with savage aplomb, and then Solo come out, a disastrous bomb. So Kathleen had a choice, double down or change course, and she made a decision as Queen of the Force. Her direction was right, the man-babies are wrong, and if fans are the problem, then fans don't belong. She would cultivate new ones, an audience who would appreciate what she was trying to do. So congratulate Kathy, who took something uniting and turned it to something perverse and dividing. And to Chairman Bob Iger, I hope you've made plans for an episode 9 called Revenge of the Fans. So, I hope you enjoyed that bedtime story. I hope you're all tucked up in bed listening to Ruin Roll His Oars in that beautiful poem, which I like to consider is a homage to Kathy and a great work, and obviously a excellent choice of director such as myself. So, from Ruin, drinking is warm soy milk. I'm going to have couple of cookies. I may even have a late night bath where I just soak my little round head and maybe put in a soy bath bomb and just infuse myself in the steam, a little bit like the steam that comes out of Pablo's arse in that recent picture I posted. But until next time, man babies, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found.